I'm Phil Ernest, and this is Bonita Falls in Lytle Creek. To find this parking lot, in the city of Fontana, exit Sierra Avenue off the 15 freeway and go north for 6 miles. For this hike, you will need an adventure pass, and you're ready to go. I will leave in the description below how to get an adventure pass. So after you've parked your car on the side of the road here, you'll now continue hiking towards this way, towards the sign of Hidden Acres. This is a very easy, relatively short hike today, actually only 1.5 miles to get to the falls and then 1.5 miles back. So here's the sign, Hidden Acres. Hike past this area, you'll see porta potties up here. This hike is a very good hike for beginners. If you know someone that hasn't been into hiking at all, this is a very good hike to introduce them to hiking. Very short trail, and you get to see a pretty waterfall at the end of it. We've been walking along this street now for about 10 minutes, trying to get to the trailhead. If you're finding this video informative, please give it a thumbs up. And see that logo on the lower right-hand corner of the screen? Please hit that to subscribe to the channel. So after walking about 10 minutes from the area where we parked, we'll come to these green porta potties, and here's the map of what we will be hiking today. There we go. So let's get started. We'll head on down this way. Past these little picnic tables here. Going over this little creek area, so be careful with your footing. Poles are really effective for something like this to keep your balance. Notice how they're maneuvering with the poles just so you don't fall in the water. Then there's others that just don't care, will walk right through the water. At this point, we're 15 minutes into this hike since leaving the parking lot. As the sun comes up over the mountain, it's going to make for a bit of a warm day today. So be sure, if you're going to be hiking this hike, there's not going to be a lot of shade. Make sure you have your hat, sunglasses, and sunscreen. And water, of course. Good thing about this hike is, like I say, it's not very long. So just take the normal precautions you would on a longer hike. So that's where we were at the where we started walking through the dry creek. And we walk all this way. And then see this tree? Go under this little tree here. In fact, right now it looks like it resembles a little bit of a trail, as you can look back and see this way. So just follow this path as we come towards these fallen trees and continue hiking past them. We've now been hiking for 25 minutes since we left the parking lot along this graffitied rock. This is really the only type of shade we're getting on this hike is by hiking close to the mountain. We're getting a little bit of shade now because the sun is being covered up by this mountain that we're hiking alongside of. So let's see how long that continues to keep us out of direct sunlight. Watch your head on these low crossings. So if you see that tree, you know you're on the right path to the waterfall. I'm now 30 minutes into this hike. Looks like we'll probably be up ahead. They're getting out of this rocky, dry creek area. Let's see where it leads us. So this is where we were at, hiking up along this way. And now we are on this trail heading toward the waterfall. So let's see. As you look at it, there is an arrow right there on the rock telling you you're on the correct path. This is the first gain of this hike, so there should be about a less than 400-foot elevation gain on this hike, and this is where it begins right here now. We're 35 minutes into this hike from the parking lot. This is poison oak right here, you'll see. If you ever get in contact with poison oak, the thing to do, since it's water-based, is immediately just pour water on the area that you think you may have touched it on, and it'll wash right off. You don't want it to seep into your skin. The shade hiking through here actually feels real good after being out in the sun for 30 minutes. Be sure to take your water breaks, even though this is a short hike. Go and watch your head, low passing. Just do a little turn here and then scramble up these rocks. We've now been hiking 45 minutes since we left the parking lot. We got to be getting very close now to the waterfall. As we continue on up, watch your head. No sooner did we cross that low log area, and you can see the waterfall off in the distance right there. So we will be there within 1 minute. Wow. This is actually bigger and better than I even imagined it. A beautiful waterfall. Bonita Falls after hiking 47 minutes, 1.6 miles to get here. So this is Bonita Falls in the Lytle Creek area. And like I said, only took 47 minutes to get here. You can enjoy this with a nice shady area. We're in mid-June, so this waterfall is still going strong, which is unusual for a waterfall this time of the year to be kicking out water. Usually they dry up by this time. Neat thing about this hiking area here at the falls, nice little area here to sit on a rock, enjoy a snack, and take in that beautiful waterfall right there. Check out how big this waterfall is standing next to a normal person. If you would like to see my other hiking videos in the Southern California area, please click on the link now. Thank you so much for watching.